tractor, we broke the cable, or I did, broke the cable that goes from this, which is the shifter that goes from forward to neutral to reverse, broke it down at the transmission. So now the shifter is stuck. So got to take the steering column apart and take the cable loose from the shifter, and then from the bottom of the tractor we got to get under and replace where the cable plugs into the transmission. So that's, you can see right there is the broken cable, and it attaches right there into the transmission, and it shifts it from forward to neutral to reverse. So that's the cable pulls that little lever right there. That's it, broken. It's supposed to be attached. Okay, we got the steering column taken apart, and that's the top of the cable right here. So we got to take this cotter pin out, and then this is basically just seated in there. So we get this cotter pin out. That should loose the lever here, and then we should hopefully be able to get that through the floorboard where it goes through right there. That's our next challenge. Okay, we got the cable here loose from the shifter here. So now it's free and moving back and forth again like it's supposed to. So that's obviously good. And the shifter now, we have to get down through the floorboard. I'm sorry, not the shifter, the cable. All right, we've got the new cable run through. We had it connected up here, and then we couldn't get it connected down on the bottom. So we took it back apart up here on the top, and now on the bottom there's a bracket that, this is the old one, but we could use it to discuss it. This spot right here goes into a bracket, and there's a nut and washer that screws on from both sides that lets you adjust the cable tension. And this piece on the new one is a different size. So now I'm about to have to take a file to the bracket to make it a little bigger. Finally, we're able to get it put together. Got that adjustment nut into place up there. Got it fastened onto the transmission now. We're gonna go back up top and see if we can't get it put together up top. Okay, so we got up here and tried to get everything back together, and the cable is too long. So as we're trying to figure out what's going on, we compared part numbers to the new part compared to the part we took off, and it's the wrong part. So we'll take this off, and we are back to where we started.
Wrong part, like it's got it.
All right, back again a week later. We were able to get the cable replaced for the correct cable, got it hooked back up, and that little rubber grommet right there going through the floorboard has taken us a long time to get back into place. We ended up having to take, this is the clutch cable, this is the shifter cable we just replaced, this is the clutch cable. We ended up having to take it loose from this bracket in order to move this cable forward and get this grommet back into place. It didn't seat down perfectly, but that's about as good as we can get. So now we've got our shifter cable back, and it's shifting well, forward, neutral, reverse. Got our clutch cable back into place. It seems to be adjusted well. Got the grommet back into place as well. I think that completes the project. We're gonna crank it up and try it.